tape right now because I'm about to tell you the truth. And F you if you can't handle the truth. This version of Biden is the best Biden ever.
So Kamala Harris, she's starting to do very friendly interviews. She did basically a town hall rally with Oprah Winfrey.
Yay.
And she did this one with remember when Trump went and talked to the National Association of Black Journalists?
Yes.
And Kamala didn't show up?
Well, she's Indian. She's Indian then.
But now she does show up for them, right?
Oh.
And of course they softball her, but then someone fact checks her. Watch, she gets fact checked by an actual news show. Watch this. Hang on.
On Tuesday in Philadelphia, Vice President Kamala Harris sat down with the National Association of Black Journalists to discuss her campaign. Using these sources, here's what we can verify about claims Harris made during the interview. Harris started off with a claim about the state of the economy when she and President Joe Biden took office 4 years ago.
When we came in during the worst unemployment since the Great Depression.
That's misleading. Here's why. Data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics show the unemployment rate spiked to a post-Great Depression record of 14.8% in April 2020, during Trump's presidency as the pandemic escalated. But when Biden and Harris took office in January 2021, the unemployment rate had fallen to 6.4%. Next.
No, it didn't.
What are they doing? No news organization with any integrity would question her about her statements regarding the actual numbers and dates. Oh, my God. Okay.
All those jobs were fake, by the way. They didn't. The numbers are depression levels.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered it many times on this show that the unemployment numbers are all the unemployment's way higher than they tell you.
It's like 25%, something insane.
Right.
Harris made a claim about insulin prices for seniors.
We have done the work of capping the cost of prescription medication for our seniors for issues like insulin.
This claim needs context.
Okay.
While Biden and Harris capped the cost of insulin at $35 for many seniors, they just expanded a program that was originally created by Trump. In 2020, Trump signed an executive order that capped the monthly cost of insulin at $35 for Medicare recipients who pay for optional Part D prescription drug coverage for 2 years. Medicare estimates 800,000 people benefited from the cap. In 2022, Biden expanded the number of people eligible for the insulin price cap by an additional 2.5 million seniors when he signed the Inflation Reduction Act. With your
by the way, shouldn't that be free for senior citizens? What are you doing? You can't give senior citizens their diabetes medicine? Anyway, here we go.
No, we just give Ukraine free shit.
Didn't they pay tax?
Israel that has socialized medicine.
That's right.
Israel gets socialized
Israel,
medicine.
which has socialized medicine, they get billions of dollars, but not our own people.
I'm going to start sputtering.
I'm Aryans Till.
So that's just two of them. And I want to show you this. Watch this. You can see, and Wokeness says, you can see the exact moment that the media, the black the journalists, they realize they have a serious problem.
Yes.
Watch this. Watch. So this is her ending their interview. I haven't seen this interview. I haven't had time, but I'm going to, and maybe I'll cover it at the live show on next Friday. But here we go. So watch, they shake her hand, and then watch how they look at each other. Watch this. Watch how they look at each other. Here we go. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? Did you see that shit? Jeez. I'm not kidding. So here's a close-up. Is there still time to swap out the candidate? Look at how they're all looking at each other. It gets even better. This guy says, this is the look you give when you realize how dumb she really is. Their eyes say it all. Oh my God, what did we just witness? How are we going to spin this? We are stupider after listening to her. We are so screwed. Look at the looks on their faces.
Look at this guy's face. Like, I put on my best wig for this, my best fake Afro wig for this nonsense. Look at that fake ass looking Afro. I don't believe that's his hair.
Look. I want to see him in real time do it. I want to see him in what? Watch how they do it in real time. So they shake her hands. She walks away, and then they come back to them.
That
Like,
did not go the way we expected. Is that over?
Oh my God.
I thought he's going to take the wig off right there. If it's not a wig, that's worse than if it's a wig. If it's not a wig, you got your haircut to look like a wig, dude.
The looks on their faces. Oh my God.
I love that. Was seeing the people who honestly didn't know find out is my favorite face in the universe.
That's my favorite face too. Okay, over
It's
to
so hard to get to it, but when you get to it, it's so sweet.
You know, Jimmy, when I was looking at her suit right now, you see her suit that she's wearing. It's that beige suit. It reminds me of that show that we would watch, that sitcom. That's all
Australia?
Yeah, it's something with an F.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. That's all she ever wears is that same color suit, and I love it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at here. So what are you going to do about the people injured or died from the jabs due to the mandates? We are not flies.
We're going to not talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. It doesn't really exist. They only needed enough people to trust for a while to give them time to put in place the turnkey totalitarian prison. Then trust or no trust, we're trapped. Hannesser. Benino, that motherfucker.
So you want to hear?
Oh, back to Jimmy.